Hey guys, in this video we will be talking about the simplest funnel and framework to make more money in online coaching. And this is a system that will take your coaching business from 0 to 40k a month. And when I say simple, you will be shocked because you will see it in a minute. First, you need to understand that most coaches are starting at 0 every month, which means that nothing is predictable. And when shit broke, it felt awful because it affected me emotionally. But it also allowed me to find a new approach, which is the one we will be talking about today. And that is the approach that we use to get around $85,000 in revenue in around 2.5 months. So as you can see here, you have some stats. Let me see if I can draw. Nope, doesn't work. You'll have to. So as you can see here, there's a few stats that you can look at. That is basically just proof with an 88% cash collection rate. The first question I ask myself is, how can we remove the friction we have? And I thought to myself, many moving parts equals stress and complexity, which means there's a lot of turning parts. But if we look at the other hand, few moving parts is simple and easy to find where the bottlenecks is. So basically we removed a lot of these moving parts, and it actually became more clear and more profitable. So just a bit of proof here as well. You can see some Stripe screenshots of payouts. Here I was listening to Alex Hormozi. I have this in another video as well. But yeah, you can just see a lot of payments going through, payouts and stuff like that. So you actually know that the funnel I'm preaching right here works. So how can you do it too? And when I say it's a simple funnel, I mean it, because you literally just have to run one ad at 30 to 50 bucks a day. So first you have the Boost Reel funnel, then you create a content piece, the Follow framework. And if you're wondering what the fuck is the funnel framework, I literally made a video explaining how to script it. I will link it below so you can go watch that. And I'm not trying to get you off the video, just go watch it after this, because then you know what I'll be talking about. You run the ad to the ICP, so your ideal customer profile. When that person sees it, they will resonate and follow you. And then there's 3 scenarios. So either your appointment setter is reaching out and is going to nurture them. They click on your landing page to watch your video, the landing page you have in your bio, YouTube video, whatever. Personally, I have a YouTube video. I think it's, more nice. Or they DM you to get more information. And all 3 parts lead to a meeting. And a meeting leads to a sale if it's qualified. So that is literally just the funnel of the Follow framework. So yeah, we pay around $3. It fluctuates a bit, but around $3 for a follower, and it makes us roughly 60 bucks. So you get people in, as you can see, you get people into Instagram. You then have the appointment setters who reach out to them on Instagram, send them to YouTube. When they are on YouTube, they will have the option to go to Calendly, book a meeting with you to learn more if they're ready. If they aren't ready, the appointment setter will reach out again and follow up, or they just ask more questions to gain more info about it. And if they're not ready yet, you can see they have the option here as well to go to Calendly. We just send them to more YouTube to nurture even more, back to Instagram, and then to Calendly. So it is actually quite simple. So it is basically just run ads, get a follower, nurture, meeting. And you nurture them by having posts, by having reels, by posting stories, and by DMing them. So yeah, that is basically the simple funnel. On my page I have a lot of videos where I talk more in depth about how you can create good ads, the strategies and all that kind of stuff. You can also go to my Instagram and text me if you have any questions. I don't have a huge following, I don't go viral, so I have a lot of space in my DMs. And also, if you'd like to work with me, I have 3 offers. I have my do-it-yourself offer, I have my done-with-you offer, and then I have the done-for-you offer. The do-it-yourself offer is basically just all my frameworks, templates, and trackers. Done-with-you offer is an intense 3-month program where you have access to me, a few calls with me. I make the boosted reel for you, like the follow ad, and then I help you make the offer. And then the done for you is usually for the ones in the done with you that have scaled past 15k. That is basically it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I thank you so much for sticking by till the end. So yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.